This is the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Good evening, all. I'm Shashina Roll. As always, it is so great to have you with us. Topping news, Grand Bahama hosting a Chinese delegation who are here on an important trade mission. The partnership is being led by Hubei province government officials and a delegation of executives representing various enterprises in Hubei, China. Megan Shepard reports on opening day.
The Hubei China to the Bahamas investment and trade mission taking place Monday morning, with Bahamian entrepreneurs having the opportunity to connect with and explore businesses in China. The Minister of State for Finance, the Honorable Michael Halkitis, noting that the strong industrial sector here in Grand Bahama, proximity to the United States, and other assets and advantages of investing in Grand Bahama.
This is an opportunity for business people from Hubei province in China to connect with business people and entrepreneurs here in the Bahamas to explore opportunities not only for Chinese products and perhaps for distributorships or people to have business people to have the opportunity to establish themselves as distributors in the Bahamas and in the region, but also there is the very real opportunity for Bahamian entrepreneurs to explore the possibility of having their products exported to China.
Vice Chairman of the Hubei Provincial Political Consultative Conference, adding that the Bahamas is an important partner in the region. More than 20 entrepreneurs from various sectors were present at the seminar, including technology, the automobile industry, light industry, medicine, agriculture, and others. The Vice Chairman, with the aid of a translator, explained one of the booming industries.
With its solid industrial foundation and strong comprehensive supporting capacity, the province has formed a modern industrial system with automobile, iron and steel, petrochemical, electronic information, food, textile and clothing, and equipment manufacturing industry as the support.
Minister Halkitis is encouraging entrepreneurs to take advantage of this trade mission.
I'm very, very impressed with the turnout of not only the size of the delegation from China, but the interest that's expressed by business people here in Grand Bahama.
The delegation will travel to New Providence on Tuesday. Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
Well, this afternoon, the delegation also visited the industrial park as well as places of interest in the tourism sector. Tonight, they will be hosted to a networking cultural dinner at the Grand Lucayan Beach Resort, compliments of the Grand Bahama Port Authority and the Ministry of Tourism. Well, for the second time in the history of the Bahamas, the Ministry of Health, in conjunction with the Bright Journey 2 Eye program from the People's Republic of China, have come to the Bahamas to provide corrective cataract surgeries for Bahamians. Kimberly Mullings has more.
Bright Journey 2 is underway, servicing residents of the Northern Bahamas in the newly renovated theaters of the Rand Memorial Hospital. The acting minister for Grand Bahama, the Honorable Michael Alquitas, says this collaborative effort between both nations bears testimony to the strong diplomatic relationship shared, whereby the expertise of nations and regions can be brought across borders to improve lives.
Of the 118 patients, 100 of these patients will come from Grand Bahama, 12 from Abaco, 4 from Bimini, 1 from the Berry Islands, and 1 from New Providence.
The first leg of Bright Journey was held in New Providence last year, and over 100 recipients received free corrective cataract surgeries at the Princess Margaret Hospital. Minister Alquitas thanked the Chinese delegation for making yet another significant donation.
Last year, the equipment, instruments, medical supplies, and pharmaceuticals representing a value of $578,000 were donated to the Princess Margaret Hospital at the end of the project. This year, the Rand Memorial Hospital will be the recipient of the gift of approximately $155,000 in equipment, instruments, medical supplies, and pharmaceuticals.
In the first 2 days of Bright Journey 2, 37 surgeries were performed. The Chinese ophthalmology team is spearheaded by Professor Yang Liu of Peking University. She says the team is grateful for the support of the Rand Memorial Hospital despite some of the challenges faced with patients.
Cataract of the patient is very dense. A lot of patient very dense nuclear of the cataract. Also, they have many patient has a lot of complications with glaucoma, uveitis, and diabetes and high blood pressure.
Grand Bahama Health Services Medical Chief of Staff Dr. Paul Ward says those patients who could not be a part of Bright Journey 2 will not be forgotten.
I want to just emphasize here that our local ophthalmology team will be looking after these patients once they are settled, so everyone is going to get their surgery.
His Excellency Wang Yasin, Ambassador for the People's Republic of China, offered words of encouragement to the health professionals and thanked the Bahamian government for allowing the Bright Journey program to continue. Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Network News.
Now, the surgeries began on November 25th and is expected to end on December 5th. In news from the court, Elvina McIntosh, office manager with a local ferry boat service company, McLeanstown, was charged before the court a few days ago on 9 counts of fraud. The High Rock resident reportedly submitted applications for short-term work permits to the Immigration Department for 4 Indian nationals to work as assistant diesel mechanics and sheet metal specialists, knowing full well that these positions did not exist and without the knowledge of her employer. Now, McIntosh appeared before Magistrate Charlton Smith and pled not guilty to the 9 counts of fraud. She was able to secure bail by way of the Supreme Court in the amount of $8,000 with 2 sureties. The matter has been adjourned until February of next year. Meantime, 2 Grand Bahama men arraigned today in connection with the island's latest murder. 23-year-old Tristan Nichols of number 20 Spinney Road, Freeport, and 36-year-old Omar Penn, a.k.a. Punch, of Caraval Beach arrived at the Freeport Magistrates Court under heavy police guard. The 2 appeared before Magistrate Rankin Johnson to the charge of murder of 38-year-old Kareem Abdul Moss. However, only Nichols was charged in that court. Penn had to be taken to the 8 Mile Rock Court to be arraigned before Magistrate Gwendolyn Claude because he is being represented by attorney Osmond Johnson, the son of Magistrate Rankin Johnson. Now, Nichols is represented by attorney Carlson Sherland. Abdul was found shot to death in the passenger seat of a white Ford Taurus that was parked in the driveway of a vacant home in Caraval Beach last Monday. The accused were not allowed to enter a plea to the indictable offense, and the matter was adjourned to February 22nd of next year. Meanwhile, Tristan Nichols and his mother, 59-year-old Dorothy May Nichols, were charged with the possession of dangerous drugs with the intent to supply. Now, they pleaded not guilty. They were all remanded to custody. Stay with us, the Bahamas Tonight. The Northern Edition continues right after this.